Hi everybody, now the question we are posing in this video is that the most excellent Rainbow Six Siege could possibly solve a problem that Player Unknown Battlegrounds has, PUBG has in other words. And that is, the problem with PUBG is that the games take too bloody long. And if, like me, you're kind of an average sort of middle-aged guy, there are plenty of things in your life that can interrupt you when you're playing PUBG. And PUBG isn't a game that you can do very well if you get interrupted. Because you've got the circle to contend with, you've got enemies coming in to contend with. You can't just pause the game and go and take a break. You've got to keep playing and keep playing, and the games are all about half an hour long. Right, where's the right? There's a bomb there.
10 seconds left.
Let's put that there. And so I've lost count of the number of times
Biohazard container location unknown. Keep it secure.
I've been playing a game, and I've been quite well set up. You know, I've been there going, oh, right, yes, I've got my AK, or I've got my M16, I've got an M416, all kitted out. I've got loads of ammo. You know, we're good to go. And then all of a sudden, the front door will ring, or I've got to do something else, and I'll be like, oh dear. And maybe you'll lie down in a safe, what you think is a safe spot, or something like that, and you'll end up dying. And so if you want to go from the beginning of a PUBG to the end of a PUBG game, you're looking probably at about half an hour. Now, the beauty with PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is the rounds last about 4 minutes, and that's about it. And the question is, and I'm not going to answer this question in this video, I'm just posing it and encouraging you to find out for yourself, because I think I know the answer, is that because Rainbow Six Siege is a no respawn game, you know, you die, that's it, you're done. You do get... Hello, something's happening over there. And there's no mini-map. You do get that kind of adrenaline buzz that you get from PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. What we're doing here is we're playing multiplayer, and we've got to defend this. Are we defending this thing? Yeah, we're defending this thing. And the enemies have got to try and find their way in, and we've got to try and stay alive or kill all of them. You know, and they've got to try and they've got like 4 minutes to get in and disarm the biohazard thing. But we're doing pretty well at the moment. Oh, actually no, it's 2 versus 2, so I need to be very careful. Oh, we've got one person there. No, it's 3 versus 3. Okay. So let's bring up the camera feed again. See if we can see anybody. He just shot that one, didn't he? And you do get this, you definitely get the adrenaline buzz that you get from PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and it is a short game, so if you get interrupted, who knows. Now, obviously, to play a whole match, there's several rounds that you play. So you could argue, well, yeah, you know, if you do get called away, it does mean that you're going to get replaced in the next round by somebody else. But I don't think that's as much of a problem as when you've invested 20 minutes into looting or killing, and you're into, like, you know, the 4th circle or the 5th circle. You're closing in. You're closing in on the end of the game, only to find you've got to go somewhere else. So anyway, I guess what I'm saying is check out Rainbow Six Siege, especially when it goes cheap. We've got this amazing Outbreak season, which is the next season, which will be the one where there's going to be a zombies mode, which I think could be absolutely amazing. And it's definitely worth buying cheap. And I understand that they haven't done it yet, is they're going to be unlocking the year one operators for us. So you won't have to grind as much. Here we go, somebody's coming. Well, they need to push us now.
to 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go.
Oh, see, and you can have a game like that where the tension rises throughout the game, and you think, yes, we've defended properly, and then you only have to shoot somebody, you still get that buzz. A bit like when you're playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds and you don't kill anybody until the final circle and you get one person. Okay, so anyway, I'll play through the rest of this game. Here we're gonna, and you can watch and see what you think. But definitely check out Rainbow Six Siege. I think it definitely does answer that problem and solve that problem of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which is that PUBG rounds. They fantastic game. Don't get me wrong, fantastic game, but they are a little bit too long. And if you want a similar buzz, check out Rainbow Six Siege multiplayer. It really is very good indeed. Right, let's see if we can win this attack phase.
Container location. Seconds. 5 seconds. Biohazard container location unknown. Find the biohazard container. Operator standing. Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Biohazard container located.
There we go. We won. I didn't have to shoot anybody. There we go. Rainbow Six Siege, fantastic. Check it out now. And yeah, maybe I'll see you in Seoul.